What's good, Varsity family? And we back with another one. It's your boy Varsity. And yeah, if you're new here, this is what you need to do here. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. If you welcome them back, hey family, we welcome them back. Tell your friend, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, come tune in. We in here reacting to everything. Football, basketball, music, culture, anything y'all send over, we gonna react to it. Today we getting into Travis Hunter. It's the first week of football, so you know we gotta start off right. We getting into it with Gilbert Arenas and Skip. You know we gonna get some stats and everything else. So let's go ahead, debate. Let's get to it. Let's go.
Obviously you're an all-pro
I'm gonna
cornerback.
say, I'm gonna say no because 48 out of 124 snaps, that was 61 and 63 snaps for both teams. 48 snaps out of that, that's just not enough for Travis. This is Travis Hunter, a two-way player. He played fucking 48 snaps. That's just not enough for Travis. So I would do it the opposite. I would start him at corner, and I would get all 61 of those snaps on defense. Then I'll mix him in on offense, 15, 20 plays. So GM League would have had him at about 85 snaps out of 124. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's hard as a DB, O-line too. Like, we don't play sporadically. We got to get in there, get our feet wet, see your moves. Like, we almost play the same position, Richie. Like, we always on the defense. You got a D lineman trying to work his moves against you. I got a receiver trying to work his moves. The later I get in that game, the better I'll get used to your moves, and I can stop them motherfuckers. So it's hard to just jump in sporadically and play here, then go out, then jump in and.
Well, for anybody that's new to football, typically you don't play all four downs. It's not average that the cornerbacks are going to be playing all four downs. So yeah, as a receiver, you're not playing all four downs. So to say he can't play both sides, we can say that he can play both sides because we seen it in college. But at the same time, he can play two downs, get off the field, two downs, get on the field. Either side, football is football. And he's a paid athlete. So to say you need time to get yourself acclimated, I think that's what practice is for. I'm pretty sure that's what practice is for. So, I mean, this is what you should be doing on a regular. We're not going to make no excuses, but I'm just saying.
Important situations, third down and red zone, it's hard to just jump in and play in those situations, which is why I think he only played 6 snaps, because it just wasn't looking like, well, why is we playing him in these situations? It's kind of difficult to do that. So I started him on defense, man. He brings some shit to the table at both. I think he could be an elite receiver or an elite corner, but I think you can get him more snaps if he started defense and you bring him in playing offense shit. I started defense, and it's easier to come in and play sporadically at receiver. Use your ball skills. You could bring him in on third down, bring him in the red zone. You got number 7 over there, so it's real easy to get him one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Let him use them fucking ball skills. Let him use his twitch. Get him a one-on-one, throw him the damn ball. I could dictate when you get the ball if I just bring you in certain situations. And defense, you could bring him in and the ball don't even go to him. So I kind of wasted him in a sense. So I would do it the opposite. I kind of thought about that. I'd do it the opposite.
Echo you. I can't find a you. They're hard to find. Travis is a you. He is an elite cornerback. He's not Dion, who coached him in Colorado, obviously, in Jackson State, but he's in the ballpark. You were elite, game-changing cornerback. They don't grow on Southern California palm trees. You just can't find that combination of skills and ball skill. You got to have the ball skills. A lot of corners can cover, but they have no idea where the football is in the air, okay? You had both. So you're changing games, and everywhere you went, good things happen because you can't find that. Jacksonville has it upside down because I can find the receiver. They got another one who's really good, and so can Travis. He can be an elite receiver, but this is interesting to me. I had Dion on my podcast back before the draft, and I said, how would you use Travis in pro football? And Dion obviously knows pro football. He's just simply the greatest corner ever, and it ain't even close. I'm sorry, Darrell. I know Darrell.
Dion
Huh? No.
Never say Reba's name with
Okay.
Dion.
Thank you. Thank you. Because Darrell and I got in.
Who's your top 5 cornerbacks? Because Dion is damn sure number 1. Even on any list, we can say Dion number 1. Darrell Revis, I might put him at like number 3, maybe top 5. But Dion is definitely number 1 or 2, like hands down. But I might be wrong. Y'all might have something different. Let me know. If y'all got a different top 5, let me know.
To it a couple times about this, and I said, I'm sorry,
Stop.
you're really good, but you ain't that guy. You just, no. So I asked Dion, how would you use him if you were coaching him in pro football? And he said, exactly the way I used him at Colorado.
Yep.
Exactly. And I said, that's a lot, because here's the snaps his last year at Colorado. He was 773 on defense and 750 on offense. So it's a lot of stuff. And I said, could he take the pounding of that? And he said, yes, he can, because remember, in college, we're playing a lot faster than they play in the NFL, because it's all fast, but everybody runs, run and shoot. And it's go, 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 no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. And he said, at least you have time to catch your breath in the NFL for the most part. There's 2-minute offense.
So if it's a faster game in college, because damn sure there's not too many teams in the NFL that's running no huddles nonstop all the way down the field. If it's a faster game and then NFL is way slower than college, why we can't play them at both sides of the field would make no sense, especially if, he a dual threat. You can play him many different ways, play action, whatever way you want to do it. Jet sweep, even if he got the speed, set him on a post route, like he gonna draw the offense, and then he'll have defenses not wanting to throw to his side, so it kind of helps you out depending on who he playing against. I don't see what they see. I agree with Dion. Let him play both sides of the field. Who knows? He could be top tier. He could be one of the cornerbacks we talk about in like 5-6 years, saying like, he's top corner in the league.
And all that, but
could be receiver. Who knows?
Most of the game,
know.
you can at least catch your breath. And he said, this kid is so special, he could do both at a very high level. He also is great at, he's not a physical football player. He just knows how to tackle and how to avoid getting crushed after catching the football. So I would play him both ways. He
Exactly.
can
Majority of the game.
Yeah, he can revolutionize pro football because I think he's capable of doing both at a high level.
I agree, Skip.
Is he better on the offensive end or the defensive end?
It's the same. He's fucking elite.
So he's
Depends on who you ask.
even.
He even, bro.
He has.
I went and seen that shit live, Gil. I went and seen it live. The motherfucker had an interception and dropped 3 picks on defense, and he had 3 touchdowns on offense. I said, well, shit. He even, bro. He is elite. He was one of the best football players I seen play live in person, and I seen a lot of guys, Gil.
Because I know with Dion, especially when it came to the Cowboys, he was defense, spot offense.
Spot.
So would you reverse it for him and say we're going to put you offense and then spot your defense? Or should he just, so like you guys
That's
saying,
kind of what he did.
keep him on the defense and then spot him offensively?
That's what I would do.
Scout for him?
Yeah.
Shit, Skip say he'll play him full-time both.
Full-time.
I spot him offense. I let him play full defense, spot him offense, just so I could bring a even fresher than a regular Travis Hunter. I'll bring him in super fresh on offense and clutch situations, 2-minute, third down, red zone. I'll let him use his skills.
Yep.
That's how I would use him.
Yep.
But on defense, I need him in there every play, bro, because 48 plays out of 124, that's just not enough for a guy like Travis.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
As well as this is his rookie year. So they saying like spot him on defense, play him here and there on offense, or whatever the case may be. This is his rookie year. First, you gotta still figure out other teams. Still gotta figure out your team. You might be a elite talent, but you still gotta be able to, work with the team and work within the offense and the defense. Man, let the man breathe. Let him go out there and play. Maybe year 2, we start limiting them back. bring him back. Like, all right, you're gonna play more defense than offense, but we gotta have some criteria to work off of first before we start dictating and saying like he can't do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, fundamentally, I think having him concentrate on one position would be more beneficial toward him. Now I think a Kibbs way is the best way. Let him major in defense and then have certain packages for him in offense, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard to get good defensive backs, really hard to get good defensive players, right? It's really, really hard. And I would love for him to be a two-way player. I just don't think it's possible. I think the demand of playing both ways.
Studying both film.
Right, and if he plays 1,400 snaps in the NFL, I don't think he'll be walking straight, right? He is a special talent. So that's why I would like to see them pick a side. Either he's going to be your really great outside threat wide receiver, or he's going to be your lockdown corner, and then you can get him in on offense in special scenarios. 2-minute drill, have a couple packages for him. Because with him playing 42 on offense and 6 snaps on defense, he really didn't have an impact in the game.
Hell no.
He's a great player. Like, we need to feel his presence.
Yeah.
And I just don't think you do that with him going both ways. And I think it's, it's a trend-setting thing, and it's super progressive, and we're smart, and this, that, and the other. I don't like it. I think major him at one position and feature him in the others. And I think majoring him in defense and then featuring him, sprinkling him in offense.
Now, he could be saying this, and he might be somewhat right. But then this is, again, somebody who's a one-sided player themselves, so they can't see themselves playing on the other side of the field. People said the same thing about Deion. Deion went on to become the greatest. And he played both sides of the field, did what he wanted to do. I don't see what the problem is now. I can see people being one-sided, especially if you don't understand the thing like, oh, the playbook is so much on the defense that you got to learn that, and the offense is really not that hard. He's been doing it already since college. So it's really not that complicated. It can't be that complicated from college to football for a cornerback. Yeah, he might have to learn how to read different plays, different looks that the NFL do, but realistically, it's not rocket science.
That's maybe the best way to utilize him. But we'll see going forward. Maybe they can play him.
Yeah.
30 snaps
do
on
you go
offense.
game by game with someone like that until you figure out what he's dominant at? Like, don't have a fixed package for him, and then just do a situational. Like,
Well, that's
we're
how
struggling. We're struggling with our receivers right now. Travis, get in.
Well, that's
He changes up the game.
That's the unfair part to Travis, though.
Yes.
You're going here, you're going here, you're going here. I would bring him in and I'd be like, what are you most comfortable playing? What do you feel you could be the best player at, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then major him in that, because if you're yo-yoing him back and forth from the defense to the offense.
But have you heard his answer? He doesn't give a direct answer. His answer is, I want to do both all the time, every snap of the game.
Right.
He
He does.
hasn't
Right.
given
He
an
does.
answer.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
feel like
that's
if you could do it in
legit.
college,
Yeah.
That's legit.
if you could
But
do
he's
it in
not going
college.
to tell you, I want to be more on defense. I don't think.
Right.
Like, I know the NFL, I know this is the best of the best, but like our practices is turned down a little bit. Like, they fucking bang in college. The training camps, they
do.
still like you said, they play way more plays in
They do.
college. So
Yeah.
if you can get it done in college, it's not a lot of guys. It's not a lot of guys who can get it done in college. So if you can get it done in college, why not see if he can get it done in the league? And if he get hurt,
are
boom,
you
shoulder
taking
hurt,
the hit?
then okay, we might. Well, let's see first. Let's.
My point, that's what I just said. Let's see it first. If he's able to run more plays in college, let's see how it work out. Now, we don't want to see him get hurt or anything of like that nature. But if you get banged up enough, pause, and you end up with a twisted ankle, hurt shoulder, I don't know, whatever, something happened, then that's when the team step in and be like, all right, this whole running back on both sides on the field, we're going to reel that in. You're going to pick a side, or we're going to have you out there only in the red zone, whatever. But let's just see the man put in some work first so we can have something to go off of. Because, if we just going off of criteria, he could do it in college. He can do it in the league.
See it, because you would have said that in college. Can somebody play both ways? Hell no, nobody can't do that shit in college. He did it. He played 700 plays offense, 700 plays defense.
did.
But do you feel like getting hit at the college level is the same as getting hit at the NFL level? Can you
Yes,
take
them
those
guys,
hits?
the linemen in college, 300 pounds. The linebackers are 240. The DBs are 200.
Okay.
You just take the best 300 pounders, the best 240 pounders, and the best DBs.
Yeah.
So
I'm with you.
The hitting is the hitting.
Yeah.
Guys fucking get smoked every weekend in college.
They do.
Tackling is tackling. The size don't change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The size is the same. It's just the best guys at those sizes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Travis is one of the best guys.
Yeah.
He know how to duck out them hard hits.
does.
Bro. That's a
He
skill.
does.
So if he can go do it, because technically the best players from college is coming to the league. Majority of them is in the league. You got, your veterans, but we already been getting hit. He already been, jumping with the best corners already, going against the best receivers. So he already know what to expect. Let the man live.
It's
And he know how to tackle in a way where I don't really get hurt. I stay chest tackle like Marcus Peters, bro. MP
or
was
Dion.
a great
Do you remember
tackler.
Dion as a tackler? When it was time to get somebody on the ground, trust me, he
got
got
him
him on
down.
the ground. It wasn't physical. It wasn't like sensational. He just got him on the ground.
And see, Skip, to your point, I got hurt on the line. I remember one time I hurt my fucking hamstring tackling a guy because I hit low. And one time I hit a big ass guy, I tried to explode it. It ain't really explode like and I hurt a hamstring hitting, but a guy like my dog MP never hit low.
Marcus
He went
Peters,
straight up,
yeah.
Marcus Peters.
Yeah.
He tackled high, chest, tried to rip
He
the
did,
ball. He
yeah.
never got fucking hurt tackling. So Travis just know how to tackle without getting hurt. You know what I'm saying?
does.
It's a skill to it, man. I started tackling like MP later in my career. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm gonna tackle like you, bro. I'm diving at legs and shit. I'm getting fucking hurt
Yeah.
tackling, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I had to learn that
You
from
want
MP.
to cuddle now, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a cuddle and rip that ball. I teach my son, look, don't
Give him a
watch
nice
my
little hug.
tape. Hey, look, we gonna put MP tape on and teach my son how to tackle.
Yeah.
And look, my son,
Good.
first game of the season,
Yeah.
my son tackle high, strip. He had a strip. Fumble force, fumble recovery, first game of the season. Tackling like MP.
Okay,
Like,
you
come
can
on, man.
miss a tackle doing that. Okay.
I say I was just about to say you could miss a tackle, try and go low like that. But I mean, to each his own, because we've seen like Saquon hurdle somebody trying to go low, and you end up now you're on the highlight tape, so you're on the cover of Madden. So I'm just saying, be careful.
Occasionally,
Yeah,
right?
you will, but you're gonna miss the tackle diving at legs, shooting out legs like I did too. So,
Yeah.
hey, you're gonna miss. It's the NFL. Guys gonna miss tackles either way.
Go, Richie.
Yeah, my thing about it is it's hard enough to master one position in the NFL, and when you're taking the kid and you're going back and forth, he could be a Pro Bowl player. He's a Pro Bowl talent. He's an all-pro talent, right? 42 snaps on offense, 6 snaps on defense, 6 catches out of 7 targets, 33 receiving yards, 2 tackles and 6 snaps. That's not Pro Bowl football. That's just a guy.
That's a guy.
That's just a guy out
Yep.
there, right?
Yep.
And I feel that he's just going to be a guy when he's trying to go back and forth on defense, on offense, on this. It's like,
Yeah.
and then you add
But
in
if
the
he has
snaps.
the potential,
Boy, sound like a hater. He sound like a stone cold hater. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. He can be more than just a player if he play on both sides, but that's to each his own. Let him live, let him live, let him live.
why not see out this potential? If it's not working, you can put him on one side.
Exactly.
But you're not even going to see out his
he has the
potential.
potential. I don't think his body can hold up.
Okay.
I don't think his body
But
can hold up.
what's
It's a
telling you
risk,
that
it's a
his
risk.
body can't hold up? His resume?
No.
Because his resume say he did that shit in youth football, high school,
Right.
Jackson State, the lower division football, Big
did.
12, he did it.
Right.
So all I can do is go off. I can't say, oh, no,
That is
Richie,
15
you
years.
can't do this. If I
Agreed.
ain't never
Right.
see you not do
I
this.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? I got to just go off your resume,
You're
man.
going off the resume, but this is the NFL. And this is 42 snaps on offense, 42 snaps on defense. You think that's possible?
I think it is.
I do
By a
too.
guy who, look,
All right.
he don't got our habits, Richie.
But he don't even gotta go 42 snaps both ways. It's 42 snaps in a game. He don't gotta play every play. He can, if we say 20 snaps and 20, that's 40. That's still good numbers to put up. That's still enough receptions to get, enough tackles. He can get a couple sacks. Still could be a game changer. Man, they thinking old school.
He on fucking if he was on this show, he wouldn't have a couple of reps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He don't smoke
That
no
is
gas.
true. That
He
is
go to
true.
bed at night. He's
I
the
know.
LeBron James of this football shit.
Yeah.
He do everything right.
Right.
His superpower is discipline.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what all guys in the league, we don't have no discipline.
Right.
That's why we have soft tissue injuries. That's why we can't play both ways.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have the discipline to do it. He got the discipline to do it. Hey, man, you got to give him
The
a
other
shot.
thing is, this is one of one. This is unicorn.
Yeah.
on
Exactly.
Ball in air. I've never seen anything
Right.
like ball in air. Either way, offense, defense, it's his ball. Either way, ball, he sees ball, it's my ball. I will go get this ball because you can't. I will out jump you. I will outrun you. I will out catch you to the football
Yep.
when it's in the air, whether I'm a receiver or a DB. And it's such a rare quality. You have to maximize it. Obviously, you're risking the injuries, but he has no injury history whatsoever.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
Got to
Yeah,
go
I
off
mean,
his resume.
Never got injured. Recruited in youth. College. Jackson State. Yeah, it was, what, D2, D3, wherever it was at. He still was balling over there. Colorado. Still was balling over there. Heisman. First top 5 picks in the NFL. I think the resume speaks for itself to let the man say if he want to play both sides of the field, let him play both sides of the field. Because you know why? This is what you get paid for the big bucks. So if he, Lord willing not, if he do get hurt, then everybody can say this is what the fuck we told you not to do. And leave it at that. We know this nigga's hard-headed because clearly we're not going to get into his wife's situation, but I'll be respectful. It was a little messy. We're going to just leave it there. We're just going to leave it there. But, yeah, I mean, he running his own race, so let the man run his own race. Or however he want to run it, we are just here as spectators of the show.
He has elite ball skills. He is with
I mean,
ball.
it's
ball
like-
in air. It's
Yeah.
it's a different. He's a difference maker.
So when do you if you're them, when do you say, all right, let me try to give you 40 and 40? Which week?
I would
Because
have
at some point you're gonna have to try it, right?
I
To
won't
see
go
what he's
40
capable
and
of.
40 because that still means you got to take them out on defense, bro. Corners, we are not like six mans, or we are not
no,
like
you're not.
relief pitchers, or like we don't do that shit. We need
Yeah.
to play, and as the game go, we
Right.
get better and better and better. So you got to give them a
get-
full load on defense, and then you give them 60 instead of 40 and 40. Give them 60 and 20. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Give them that
Right.
80 plays. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Right.
bro, I saw this shit in person.
When do they play the Bruins?
I saw this shit in person. His last,
Yeah.
his last
Oh,
his
or
last
apparently the
regular
Cowboys.
season college game, I saw that shit in person.
Yeah.
And I'm not easily impressed, man. No, I'm like, that's receiver. I strap him, he trash.
Yeah.
Another, I strap him, he trash. I seen him, bro, short space quickness. You could put him in that offense, throw him 3 screens and just put the ball in his hands.
Right.
Let him show that quickness. Let him show that burst.
Yeah. Which
Like, bro,
game did you see?
I seen Oklahoma State game,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
and I seen the Kansas game.
Yeah, that was
On the sideline, up close and personal.
Kansas got ugly because they got run off the field by Kansas, but
Hey, it got ugly, but Oklahoma State, like, bro, that shit was amazing for real.
it was.
I agree with you. 60 snaps on one side of the ball, 20 snaps on the other. What I'm saying is he can't go 40 and 40. I'm saying that. He cannot and have an impact on the game. Could he be out there and just be a guy? Sure, but he can't go 40 and 40. I don't.
Oh, he's gonna have
Because and not because he's not talented. I just think it's so hard to get into the flow of the game, right? Like if you're in a drive or two on defense and they got to give you a blow and then you got to get ready to go on offense, right? You're not seeing all the moves off the line. You're not feeling, hey, in my zone, I got to get back to 12 yards. Okay, this guy's kind of shortening it up. Maybe I should get to 9.
Right.
It's kind of just like sporadic play, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, feature him on one side of the ball, have a little package for him on the other. I don't think that he will ever get to being a starter on both sides at the same time.
Richie, he's going to shatter the mold.
What?
Let's see
He's
it.
gonna change the game. In the
Let's see
future,
it.
He's going to change the game. You ain't saying he only believe he could do 40 and 40. I think it might be a lot, but it's possible. It's possible. Listen, we got a 40-year-old man playing in the NBA. Nobody thought they'd see that shit. So, it's possible 40 and 40. And if he become a starter on the offense and a starter on the defense, when the last time we seen that? It's gonna be some elite shit.
It's gonna be a left tackle who plays full-time left
there
tackle
will.
and play 25 plays at D tackle, like a
that's
Trent
true.
Williams type.
Oh,
of guy.
man, I'd
He
love
gonna
to see
change the
it. I'd
fucking
love to
game,
see
bro.
it. I'd love to
Just
see
wait.
it.
But what?
I bet you he in their office right now. Like Liam, I played 1,400 snaps, 700 in college. It's rookies who played more snaps than me on day one.
Right.
Like, how the fuck I only got fucking 40 snaps, 48 snaps on week one? Like, I can handle it, bro.
Right.
He's probably in the meeting room right now, like, bro, come the fuck on, bro.
I know,
Play
let's
me, bro.
go.
I can handle it, and they gonna get to it.
That's a crazy stat to have, just by the way. 700 snaps on offense, 700 snaps on defense. Think about that, y'all. That's a lot of playing.
That's right.
Bro.
And
He gonna change the mold. He gonna change the game.
that's my thing is it's kind of they're trying to appease this trendsetter, mold breaker, this, that, and the other. He didn't do shit.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit in his first NFL game. Are we going to see 6 more weeks of it? That's kind of where I'm at.
But
Like,
we're not in
You
like.
go 6 of the 7?
He caught 6 out of 7.
I did
Yeah.
something.
He did something, mate. I was very, very efficient.
You know,
Yeah.
Very efficient. You feel
Yes.
me? And I had 2 tackles out of 6 plays. Like, bro, I'm showing you, hey, bro, put me in. I'm going to put my imprint on this game. You know what I'm saying?
But what are the Jags seeing in camp or the preseason that we weren't seeing? Because
They just got Liam,
you guys
bro.
are all
Liam,
saying
Liam
put him
is
in
like
defense,
a,
right? Put
Liam
him
is
in
like
defense.
a McDaniels to me, bro. Like, you're a great offensive mind, but leader of men, I don't know. I
Agreed.
just don't really feel
I
it.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sometimes, yeah.
it's
You need a forward. You need a
And it's also just his first game. First game at real high speed, seeing real, like, all the real starters for real. Man, this is one game. Now, second game, he come out and do nothing. Then we got to start looking. Third game, all right, we got to start figuring something out. This is first game, man.
the head.
person.
Yeah.
Because everybody here thinks he should be on defense. The chat, 65% says more on defense.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the Jags have him 44 snaps offense and a couple sprinkle in a little defense.
Right.
So they're seeing something we're all not seeing, right?
Seeing Trevor Lawrence, and it's like now or never for Trevor Lawrence, so let's get him everything we could fucking possibly give him.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why they got him on offense.
They're all in on the offense, and they got another stud too. So they're thinking
Exactly.
we got a dual threat here.
Exactly.
You got to
what
take
does
one of them
what
away.
does Liam do? Calls plays. Okay, so he wants.
He won, yeah, exactly.
He wants his guy. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he called him. He called him out. He got 6 out of 7 plays. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see next week. Ain't nothing to it. You just got the time to improve. He got a long career in front of him. But this is another one, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Family, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.